Hello again, good to have you back once again. If you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. I apologize for real life having caused real delays in the release of episodes. If you remember the last one, though, I found the Miniman trader who was in a set of power armor. I thought he had an arm that would finish out one of the sets I was working on back here in the castle, which is where I've been stockpiling all my extra power armors. And it did. But I figured it'd be a good opportunity, with time being on a crunch at the moment in real life, to show off the collection. You know, how many power armors do you do? I've got them all assembled here at the castle, everyone except for the one I've been wearing, I've been storing and working on here. So, T45s. This is my T45 bay. I've got them all painted in Minutemen colors, just because. You can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down on the end would be the 8th, but I'm missing a helmet, as well as that right arm and leg. If I can find them, I'll have 8 T45s. Now, moving on through, T51s. I love them because they can do such a myriad of paint schemes and colors. You can see, got one here in the railroad. Yes, a Braxo and Sugar Bombs both came out with one of the upgrades. The Winterized, and there's the one I'm working on, missing left arm and helmet. Yes, the power armor I got did give me the left arm needed to finish the last set. That's what I've still got sitting around, so I started on another one. Now, walking back up the line, of course, there's both the Vims, and then I've got one in Vault-Tec colors. I didn't realize it had the yellow striping on the arms before. And an extra in the military paint scheme. So it's another 8 completed power armors, and what I'm working on. So we'll make it 9, 17 so far. My XO1s.
Would you like me to go with you?
No. The other way. Now I'm wearing the one, I always wear the one. I've got 2 I'm working on. I'm missing legs for one, I'm missing one leg on the other. Legs on the XO1 seem to be the biggest problem with getting them finished. But in addition to the one I'm wearing, I've got 4 completed sets decked out in here. So, 5 more frames, plus the one I'm wearing makes 6.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
23 power armor frames, mostly completed. T60s. Now this is where I put most of my frames because, oh wait, lots of Brotherhood of Steel salvage from all over the Commonwealth, allowing me to finish out suits. Got 5 there. I'm missing a helmet. With a helmet, I'd have another. And then, I've got them in the various specialties. Flames, Shark, Atom Cats, yes, the pink, which I put the Tesla parts on when I acquired those. 4 on the regular military paint scheme, which I did that before getting to the specialties. And there are 2 more missing. They're back at Vault 88. We'll see those in a minute. And that's my power armors to date. Actually, this is really short. Let's head to Vault 88. Alright gang, Vault 88. Now, I got my first call to defend the vault, so let me clip that in right here for a second of entertainment. Got a call, gang. Help defend the vault. Oh, they got a good mob trying to come in here. Oh, is that bothering to burn ammo? Alright, that out of the way. You've seen the crazy chaos that comes with my defensive setup. Let's get in and take a look at what I've done with the vault. Plus, the 2 power armor I've got here, the one I'm wearing, and the 37 back at the castle, I've collected 40 suits. Now, obviously coming in, you meet the ugliness. Now, I love this, that you get Pip-Boys and vault suits, continuing to build up for new settlers as they come in. Docks here. I sealed off the left side. That way anybody attacking, if they get past its initial guns and defenses, has to come down through here, in front of security, technically security office, and past these guns. Now I pulled everything out of the reactor room as far as like the beds and the experiments and everything. So it's just nice. Open. Actually I did leave a bed. Okay. I'll get that later. And now let's see what I've done with it. I am dang near out of steel. I went from about 4,000 to about 300. But this is my main room. A couple little gaps in the building structures. Annoying as snot. I don't know, you might not even spot it if I hadn't pointed it out, but I just kind of had to. I need to work on my lighting, get it up. Now, ground floor, that glitch is still going. The weight bench working itself out. I brought the exercise bike up, wired everything in, built 2 workbenches, 2 pommel horses, and all those weights been finding all over the Commonwealth forever. The 20-pound, 80-pound dumbbells, all those things. Pile them up over in here. Nice workout space. Let's go clockwise on around. Now I just took this little alcove, made a barber shop. Now right here in the vault, can get my own hairdos and everything done as I like them. Now this is a short detour, goes around the sides, but I did put up the labels, hydroponics, where the vault grows its own food.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
You do not have a vault suit yet. That will have to be remedied. It's a quick, simple, easy side room, growing enough food to feed everyone in the vault. It opens up to a couple turrets, and back out here again. In time, getting more supplies and everything, I may build a passage coming down, dropping down, and expand down in here. But for now, that's the end of the vault in this direction. Now, what every place needs, especially so I can build them, a latrine. I've scattered these everywhere, as they should be for ready use. Now, I completely forgot to go back over here. We'll come back through there later. Oh, this way did not turn out how I wanted. All those power armor I was originally intending to bring here. Down here at the end of this hall, I was planning on building a room. I figured it'd be plenty big and properly spaced and everything for a power armor operations bay. But it just didn't work through the way I like. It wasn't enough space. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, or repurpose it. I might end up just recycling the entire thing. Now, one thing I just decided to do, I put a door in here. I just left the original overseer's little work desk and spot here with the original blueprints. Just, I can't move them, I can't reuse them elsewhere. I didn't want to just delete them, so I kept them there. Alright. Now, of course, picnic tables. You the same one? No, you're somebody else. I need to get some vault suits out. Made an eatery, cafeteria, and this is one thing that really disappointed me, was that we didn't get a better quality, a better looking saddle stand station to go in the vaults. It's the same thing. There's one of the 2 suits. Another T60, Adam Katz. Just gotta put on display. I mean, we've got this retro, diner type look. I figured that would just look appropriate. They just go out to the other service tunnels and, well, back into the guts behind the rooms of the vault. Coming back out, immediately in here, I've got a little classroom set up with all the little motivational posters that came out. I'll expand and improve that. This is, once again, maintenance out to the guts, right around the electric. And medical. Really? Kate got assigned there? You know, there obviously is the experimentation part that came with the vault. There's the doctor's stand. And that's actually a medical stand, so you can get scars, things like that done. Gotta keep priorities up. Now this, quite simply, we'll go up and left first, and we'll come back for that. This I noted, set aside as security residential. Just a couple residential rooms, supposed to be for vault security, for the operations personnel. Not a whole lot to see, though. The window here, you can look down across where the power array is supposed to be. Yes, technically the ceiling is 5 stories tall.
Let's get out of here as soon as we can. Don't fancy being buried alive.
Now I'm going to expand and improve. This is just the raw, rough, completed, livable space for settlers. Why is he not in his armor stand? You know, basic commissary, basic area to go and buy everything. Commissary label. Now just kind of made a lounge. People can come hang out, do a little dancing, listen to music, look at old posters, and of course, gamble.
Been at the end of the road.
Now one of the things I wish Bethesda would give us is kids, or at least I'll have to move them. I've got kids that, came with a couple of settlements. Can't relocate them. So even though I made kind of a classroom, nursery type area, sort of dumping toys in that trunk, there's no kids. It really breaks the illusion, if you know what I mean. Now, the residential section on this side, this residential goes all the way up from here on out. There's not a lot to it other than rooms and beds. Makes me this that'll run all the way up. It's room and other access points. Here they turn into windows.
This place is
all the way up.
Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots.
Now, I hit the ceiling up here. Hit the roof of the cavern. I liked the texture of the overseer's office and tiles, so I used them in several of the bedrooms. Bathroom with tub. And once again, maintenance access. Because of the ceiling, I couldn't put more than a couple squares out there, so I decided against another room.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
We're going to work our way back down. A little bit further into the decor, got laundry hampers. Now is a nice thing that came with it. Most of them just working through. This creeps down into a back room. And this is over top that lounge I just showed you.
Should be some choice pickings here. Vault-Tec had deep pockets.
Place where romancing couples can come out and just see the safety that they live in.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn
I'm trying to
place.
decorate each one of them a little bit differently. Some of them have nothing but the beds as of yet, just because of time. If I had time to do more, I'd have more videos out. And scattering of different bathrooms. Try and keep them in at pretty regular intervals, so that people have got places to go and don't have to transition 2-3 different floors. Plus, if they're in the lounge, there's one right here. See, this is the wall texture for the standard residential bedroom. And having every room done with that was just like, no, there wasn't enough variety to it. At least not for my taste. And window to the outside. Well, that's a fun little thing I tried to do. One floor down, where I put Curie's bedroom.
Getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Okay, would you please shush? Curie's room has nothing about the bed as of yet. But, could come over and, have a room with a view, per se. Dead-ended because of the walls. We go down. Find an empty storage room because this room down on the bottom was one of the first, as you can see, there's that residential wall pattern again. I wish it had some variable And it's got its own private bath. So that's that entire side up. All the way to the cavern roof. Now let's get away from Kate so we're not hearing her constantly in the background. I showed you a part of what was over there. The dining hall and then the commissary. Now the guards standing up there are an interesting side point. As I said, we go back to this passage later. It's later. Head on up. This is access to security and the overseer's office. Now, security's got a nice little security desk. One of the guards rotates down here every now and then. But we got 3 perches, balconies to overlook the main room. Hey, McCready. So if somebody does get past those guns, that initial security, the guards up here can open up on them as they come out the door. Not a great follow-up, but a follow-up. As well as keeping an eye on visitors to make sure they're not causing problems in the commissary. Hey, Sheffield.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Good to have you here and safe. Now, there's the other power armor you can see in the one repair bay I've built so far. But here's the security room. I took my inspiration off the Brotherhood of Steel and some of the others that had, armory cages where you could sign out for or buy things. Obviously don't have anybody assigned in there, but my little trick. It's actually past the wall. Got a desk. I'm going to put stuff on the shelf for decoration is what I'm thinking. Then I've got an array of various body armors and such that I've actually got in the wall lockers over on the other side. Other stuff is in the appropriate boxes. But then we have a display of various available heavy weapons. Everything from flamethrowers, mini missile launchers to mini guns, the junk jet, which I should probably put in the other room, come to think about it. The trophy room, that is. Down to a fat man, and all my workbenches. Over here, I haven't filled it out yet, but a variety of weapon systems. Plasma rifle and pistol, laser rifle pistol, and various assortments. And of course, underneath, I haven't put much in that one yet, is the assortment of actual weapons as I get more organized in my storage. Oop, gotta open it from here. I've already showed you the walkway, so let's head upstairs to the Overseer's office. It's not fully decked out yet, but I've got a nice little place where folks can come and visit the Overseer, come see me. Overseer's desk, I brought it up from where I originally had it down below. You can stand here and watch the main atrium. Couple of file cabinets for storing stuff. Yes, new library organization. I'm planning on a couple of places to sit out here, another bookshelf coming out right there along the pipe to help hide it, and transferring all the books over here from the castle. This is a much safer location against attack. It might get sealed under tons of rubble and be inaccessible, but they'll be safer. And new Stanford bobblehead. This, I'm probably going to have to do neon or something in small as I can get it, but it's basically the trophy room. Either unique stuff or fancy named things, such as there's Righteous Authority. Everything in here has a star on it or is a unique type item. Such as on this one, we got the Lieutenant's hat from the Constitution and Zeke's jacket and jeans. I'm not going to put trophy heads in here, take up too much space, but just special weapons and armor, like the Mechanist full suit. Well, that is almost the full tour, gang. Let's head on across. Why are you up here? You are not supposed to be up here. You guys are going to get stuck. In theory, this will be the Overseer's room. Right now, I've just got a bed up here. I thought about it.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Why are you hungry? There was more than enough food here. As well as coming in from the settlements. I got an extra laser turret. I was thinking of using these 4 windows to put additional defense turrets. So as enemies attack in, they can be fired on from above. and only really usable with jetpacks, but my higher elevation access to everything.
Raiders thought we were easy.
Well, gang,
We showed them different.
that's my collection of power armors, as well as what I've done today with Vault 88. I'm almost out of steel, though, so even if I wanted to, I can't do a lot more. Leave me your thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit the like or dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, whatever's important to you, whether it's up and out face-to-face or from behind your terminal, get involved and make a difference. But I am the Articulate Grunt. I want you to take care and stay safe.
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Biggest issue. Can hear everybody that I've got here. You might want to move some of the companions out and go get a half dozen vault suits to resuit those people. As I was saying, gang, take care, and I'll catch you later. As for now, I'm out from here. Bye.